Hi kid, welcome to another exciting segment on mathematics. Today's topic is an interesting topic, perimeter of shapes. We have various kind of shapes. We have square, we have triangle, we have circle, we have rectangle. Now I will be teaching you how to find the perimeter of these shapes. And this will bring us to the first focus of this teaching. What is perimeter? Perimeter is a distance around the outside of a figure or shape. For example, I have a table. If I measure the corners of the table together, I have the perimeter of the table. Remember, a table has 4 sides. If I measure all the 4 sides and sum my measurement together, I've got the perimeter of the table. I can do the same thing to a building. I can do the same thing to a room. After measuring all the sides, I sum up my measurement. I get the perimeter. Now, our first shape we shall be treating today is a triangle. We have different types of triangle. We have isosceles triangle, we have scaling triangle, we have equilateral triangle. All these triangles have 3 sides. For a triangle, we have 3 sides. We have side A, we have side B, and we have side C. Okay? Now, if I want to find the perimeter of this triangle, what I will do is to add up the measurement of the 3 sides. That is to say, perimeter is equals to A plus B plus C. I get the perimeter of my triangle. Now we're going to be solving for the perimeter of some triangles. Our first triangle says 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter measurement. Now we are going to be finding the perimeter of this triangle above. To find the perimeter of the triangle, remember we add up all the sides. So therefore, my perimeter P is equals to 5 plus 4 plus 6. Or I can say 6 plus 5 plus 4. Or I could say 4 plus 5 plus 6. Whatever way you put it, you are going to get the same answer. Okay? Therefore, my perimeter is equals to 4 plus 5 will give me 9. And when I add 9 to 6, it will give me 15 centimeter. My centimeter must show, that is the unit. For every mathematics question you solve, when you are getting your answer, you have to try and put your unit there. Now let's solve another question. Now this question, we are given 2 sides and the third side is unknown. It's very different from the first question we solved. This time we are given the perimeter as 9 and we are told to look for the unknown side. To get the unknown side, we still use the same method. Just at this time we are going to be looking for the unknown side. So my perimeter P is equals to 3 plus 2. Remember, the height was 2, the base was 3, and the longest side, which is the third side, was unknown. So for me to get the unknown side, I represent my unknown side with an alphabet. In mathematics, you must represent any unknown with an alphabet. So I represent my alphabet with x. So 3 plus 2 plus x. Remember, my perimeter is 9. So I will take my 9 under perimeter. 9 is equals to 3 plus 2 is 5 plus x is my unknown. Now, in this equation, you have to be careful. What do we do now? We will collect like terms. When we say collection of like terms, we mean grouping of the same term in one side of the equation. For example, figures are like terms, while alphabets are like terms. When you have two figures, you have to make sure the two figures are at one side of the equation, while the other alphabet is at the other side of the equation. Now, if you observe, you will see that 9 and 5 are figure, while x is the only alphabet there. So I'm going to move my 5 to meet 9. That is what we mean by collection of like terms. So when I move my 5, I have to take note of my sign. My sign is positive. So when I move my positive sign across the equals to, it changes to minus. Assuming 5 has a sign of negative, when it moves across the equals to, my negative sign will change to positive sign. So now my 5 is positive, so when it moves, it changes to negative. Therefore, I have 9 minus 5 is equals to x. So I've collected my like terms. So therefore, s is equals to 9 minus 5 will give me 4 centimeter. You can see it, simple as that. I collect my like terms. Move my 5 to go and meet 9 because 5 and 9 are figures, so that I can leave x in the other side of the equation. So when I do that, I have 9 minus 5, and I have 4. That is how to look for an unknown side. I think from these teachings, you have been able to understand how to look for the perimeter of any triangle, and at the same time, how to solve for the unknown side of the triangle. Till we meet again next time, I want you to go over my teaching, understand it, and after that, you move on to your quiz session, download your worksheet, and solve, of which you upload for me in the same portal. Bye for now.